Hello everyone, my name is Ida Sana Binti Aziz. My metric number is 264752. Welcome to my online portfolio. My title of my case study is Team Collects at Richard Wood and Hulme, which is RWH. First, I will explain about the timeline of my case study. In year 1998, three friends, which are Chris Richard, Gina Wood, Lauren Hulme, established Richard Wood and Hulme, RWH. In 2000, the Canadian economy strengths and public company first increased the financial reporting requirement with the onset of Sarbanes in the United States and similar legislation in Canada. Between 2003 until 2006, RWH bid to become Spectre Auditor that was approved by each shareholder. In 2007, North American financial crisis happened and reached climate that met RWH in challenging to obtain the new client. The Spectre audit teams, which is Wood and Elias, address the problem to make it clear about the deadline that the firm and teamwork required to meet the deadline. In 2008, the financial crisis unfolding in the United States impacted the audit. RWH found itself with a surplus of employee and a dearth of client. Now I will explain about the key protagonists in this case, which is the first one is Richard Wood and Hulme. The second one is Spectre Industry Limited, and the third one is James Michael. The supporting roles in this case study is team member of Spectre, senior colleagues, and junior team members of Spectre. So the immediate issue in this case study is about the work culture in Richard Wood and Hulme, which is a team-based and performance-driven culture where it is not quite suitable for the company. The important client of RWH, Spectre Industry Limited, was falling apart because the lack of leadership displayed by the partner of the firm because they do not complete the audit before the deadline. In addition, RWH also found challenge in obtaining the client when the financial crisis happened that made some RWH clients went bankrupt and affect RWH. The underlying issue in this case is about the performance of the employee in RWH, which is declining passing the work did not complete based on the deadline. The client began to bicker with the partner of RWH to reduce their audit fees and were unwilling to accept the standard annual rate increase routinely charged by most professional services firms. Next, the theory of model frameworks that I use to help me understand in this case is first, I will be using the conceptual framework to help me understand the accounting that should be applied by Team Collects at Richard Wood and Hulme. Secondly, I will be using leadership theory to explain the management of RWH. In addition, I will be also using the organizational conflict theory to explain the conflict between the client and the company, RWH. Next, I will also explain about the assumption that I made, which is the management in RWH is very poor. The top management in RWH is not a strategic leader. So I summarized the option. I have summarized three options. The first option is top executive or of RWH to adapt the traits of strategic leader. The second option is RWH management should conduct pastel model so they are able to get powerful insight of the surrounding business environment. The third option is RWH should apply a good company culture for their company. So the preferred option that I prefer is Richard Wood and Hulme should adapt the traits of strategic leader to express strategic vision of the organization for the future success, which is the first option. So the dividend to support this is because the reason why I choose this option is to adapt the traits of strategic leadership is that the option can resolve the major problem in RWH, which is they can using the traits of strategic leader so they could make sure that the leader can guide the organization successfully without any problem occur. So this option can be implemented when the leader of RWH should retell the balance day to day with the future plan to make sure that the employee are on track and making progress of their work. So that's all from me. I hope you understand. understand the case study from my video. Thank you.